3:56 a.m. Dave, you ready?
I'm ready.
Is this a mistake?
We'll soon find out.
Guys, we're about to hit the road for a 2,000-mile road trip in a car that we just fitted a transmission cooler on to pick up a car that we can't afford because we think it's cool.
We've got the maps loaded. Doesn't seem like there's any obstructions this morning. Well, I hope not at 4 a.m.
What's the ETA?
Currently, if we don't stop, we'll get there at about 1 p.m. Well, it'll be 2 p.m. their time.
2?
Yeah.
Well, odometer's at 183,789. Let's hit the road.
Let's do it.
I need to pee.
Again?
Yep. Nah, just joking. Let's do it. So we've been on the road for about an hour, and I just thought I'd see how the transmission cooler's going. And we've got the transmission temp there at 188, 190 degrees C. Sorry, degrees Fahrenheit, which means it's running at about 87, 88 degrees centigrade. So trans cooler's working.
Yes.
You guys can't see us because it's still really dark, but that's good. We were worried that
done something wrong.
just because you do. But yeah, coolant temp's sitting at 97, which is where the transmission, well, the transmission would be hotter than 97 normally.
100%.
So we have a trans cooler. Guys, we're an hour in. We'll give you an update if something exciting happens. Fuel stop, Dave?
Yep. And a coffee stop.
Yeah, we have not stopped since 4 o'clock. So that was not a bad run.
It was actually, we were making some really good ground. That was a solid run. Traffic has been brilliant at this time of day. So far, so good.
Right, let's get everything fueled up. We'll check for oil leaks on that cooler as well.
Yeah.
A little bit of red around that fitting, but could have been a little bit left over from the threads. Yeah, everything looks dry. Woo! We're good, Dave. We're good.
How good did the SS sound?
It did actually sound really good. Although I'm half asleep. So guys, thought I'd give you an update. You saw us when we were getting coffees earlier. That was actually about 4 hours ago.
Damn.
It was, wasn't it? It was about 10 o'clock in the morning.
I've lost track of time.
But we're actually doing pretty well. We're now an hour away from the destination. X5 has been faultless.
It's a boss in it.
And I have intermittently kept an eye on the transmission taps with IMPA, and the oil cooler is working. It's staying under 90 degrees C. Everything is going well. Interestingly, we've averaged 15.5 litres per 100. That's while towing the trailer that weighs a ton.
Yep.
And you've been sitting on the speed limit.
The speed limit, and it has been, admittedly, it has been on cruise control pretty much the entire way because of traffic. We've been pretty lucky with traffic, not too many people getting in your way in the right-hand lane.
Been a good trip. I'm super excited about this. Like, the deal's not done on the car until it's on the trailer. So we could get there could be an issue, we might not end up with it, and then this video will be really weird.
But in all honesty, it should be. I feel like the deal's done already. I know that's not the case, but we don't know the bloke, but he's a Beamer fan. It's not his first.
He's pretty active on the Facebook pages. Checked out his YouTube channel. Seems like a really nice dude. So I'm sure it's going to be fine. But man, we've been talking off camera about the car, what to do with it, because we're still not sure. We haven't bought this as a car to just sit there and look at and to just have.
It's a special car to start with.
Yeah, we don't want to ruin its specialness because it is pretty famous, I guess.
But there's room for improvements. That's
well, no, don't
Not room. I want to make improvements, I should say.
Yeah, I guess. And for what we've paid for this, the car, the total price is much less than the sum of its parts, and that's why we bought it, really, isn't it?
Oh, 100%. It's been
Basically, it's a massive parts purchase.
pretty much. Well, when we saw the ad come up, the first time, which was late last year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We spoke about it then, but there was just no possible way that we could have purchased the car.
That number.
But we still spoke about it at how good value all of those parts in that package was for that price. And then for some reason, which we'll speak to Cody when we're there and ask why it's gone for sale so quick, because he seems to like the car.
Yeah.
But when he put up again, he said he's motivated to sell. He made multiple posts and he said he's motivated to sell. And we're just like, dude, like we were talking about it for a week.
Yeah.
And we're like, let's just chat to him and see what the go is.
Get up to close enough to a number that he's happy with. And to be fair, unfortunately, all of these bits we've been talking about buying over the next 2 years to end up with a finished car.
That was the end goal, was to get there over a long period of time.
But yeah, this sort of jump starts it, and this is why MasterCard exists. So what could go wrong? Who needs a website anyway? All right, we'll give you an update as we pull into Newcastle. But yeah, just over an hour away till we get there, and I'm a little bit nervous.
I'm excited, and it's been, although like we're not even driving to Sydney, so considering to what we normally do when we drive to Melbourne, it's a short drive, but I'm just like, I want to be there, yeah, it's weird, it's strange.
Guys, we'll give you an update shortly.
Pay this guy's fees. Does he have a GoFundMe, Jamie? He must. Or he's so gangster he doesn't want one. I freaking want a GoFundMe. I ain't really bad. I've got so many crazy ideas in my head.
So Dave is navigating right now, but we are apparently 6 minutes away, or 4 kilometres. We've managed to do it with only one stop. It's been a really good drive, don't you reckon?
It has been, yeah.
Got a little bit of traffic as we come into Raymond Terrace, but aside from that was a really, really smooth run. Yeah, have you heard from Cody again?
He knows we are getting there very soon.
Yep.
So he should be ready, the car should be ready.
We'll try and go for a quick turnaround. The only thing I'm a bit worried about now is whether we can transfer that money, because it's just a bit weird the way that we've had to do it, because we didn't have that money in our account. Yeah, but aside from that, we should know where we're going to have the car in the next sort of half an hour. Will we get it? Will it be in this video? There's the car.
Back in front of it, eh?
Yeah. Well, we've arrived. We'll give you an update shortly. Well, we're coming into Coffs and we haven't been filming much.
No, it's been, I don't even know how many hours, but that's some pretty good progress.
Yeah, we've basically just been macking it trying to get home. We ended up being with Cody for a good hour and a half.
Just went like that.
It did. It's what happens when you get a couple of car guys together. So instead of messing around filming, we're just trying to get home as quickly as we can. We got an ETA at 11:44, so quarter to midnight.
And yeah, we filled up after we left Cody's, and
We didn't even tell them we have the car.
Yes, it was a success. You may see it back there. So, well, yeah, it's on the trailer.
I've really got to piss. We will give you guys an update once we get home, I think.
All right, see how we go. So that is fuel level showing 1 litre left, and range on the dash is 11 kilometres.
Which is optimistic.
And that's the driveway.
Oh, we coasted in on fumes.
Oh, but we kind of made it.
We did, yeah. That wasn't our fault. There was lots of road work and it actually added about 18 kilometers to the trip, unfortunately.
And, in fact, it hasn't actually quite gone... Has it gone midnight yet? No! So you managed to shave some time off.
Like a boss. Shall we get out and summarize quickly and show these guys this car?
Let's do it.
Oh, well, it fucking made it, eh? The X5 did not let us down.
The X5 actually bossed it. That was a big day for it.
Oh, coming back, we didn't really go under 110 very often.
Not at all. In fact, the fuel consumption went from low 15s on the way down to high 18s, didn't it?
It did, but there was some extra weight on the back. Now, some people will look at that car and know exactly what it is. Others might not, but because it is now midnight, I think we should probably do a separate walk around in the daylight, and I don't even feel like unloading it now. But maybe we could leave them with one little surprise.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is quite a fast car. In fact, you could say it's one of the fastest
In the world.
Full video on it tomorrow. The spec list is huge.
Thank you very much for watching, guys, and we will see you in the next one.